Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jack from CruiseCasinoMafia.com, your home for actual working casino income strategies. And our premier product is our lifetime membership. You join and you get instant access to over 700 plus PDFs and private videos. So we're going to be starting a new series in the next week or so. And it's going to be called Casino Tube Reviews, as in Casino YouTube Reviews. And we look at lots and lots of stuff, lots of your favorite channels, and maybe some of the newer casino channels that you don't even know exist. So we can open your eyes to some of the content providers that are doing such a great job. So that's going to be starting real soon. And we're going to review what we believe are not everybody has tons of time to spend like we do reviewing systems. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at our colleagues here on YouTube, similar to Roulette Master that you see here on the screen, and many, many others. And we're going to show you and provide the links to those videos and strategies that we think are systems and strategies and ideas that maybe you should take a look at as well and put them on your radar. So when you have nothing to do on a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon and you're all caught up with all your yard work and your laundry and your dishes, maybe you go to one of our casino tube reviews, and you start going down and you start checking out which ones may be interesting for you. So that's coming real soon. So today, with the announcement that we're going to be starting these casino tube reviews on a regular basis, I thought we would just premiere one of those right now. And we're going to just do one today. And this is a system from the last few days that was shown on the Roulette Master channel. And it's the second system, which is usually the one that he does his new system. And it's called How to Win $200 Every Day. I thought this was an interesting one. It's an offshoot from a system apparently he showed a little while ago, or maybe within a week ago, called the $400 a day system, which the bet amount happened to be more money. So let's just jump into this. And again, you can see the original video, and he'll show you the original system, the $400 a day system, as well as the difference between that and the $200 system. So again, we're not telling anybody that the systems that we show in these tube reviews are the holy grail. We're not telling you that they're better than any other system. What we're doing is we're basically compacting a few of the best things we've seen for the week that we may have done some research on and some testing, or we're in the process of testing, or we really like. So it's up to you to make a decision on whether these are systems and things of interest to you. We're not telling you and we're not making recommendations. We're simply telling you that these are some of the things that caught our eye over the last week or so of content on YouTube in the casino space that we thought was worth your time, since it was worth our time. So let's get right into it. So let's take a look and see exactly what this system looks like. And again, we highly recommend you watching the original video, and you'll find those links in the description. So of course, this is a Roulette Master system. He does systems every day of the week throughout the entire year. Some are great and some are garbage, but they're not his systems. They're systems that were sent in by subscribers. But every once in a while, there's something that catches our eye. All right, so here you go. So what's happening here is we're going to use the same amounts that he does. So this is a $2 bet on the split of the 0 and the double zeros. These are also $2 bets. And it's real easy. What you're covering here is even red numbers. even red numbers. And I think unless I miss something, I've got them covered, right? And then in this $200 per day version of the system, he's doing $5 on even. This is 5, right? Even though it looks like a 1, it's 5. And this is $15 on black. And there's multiple different payouts here, just so you guys understand. And the way that it works is he never goes up, the creator of this system never goes up on a partial loss, only on a full loss. So let's get started. All right, 5. All right, that is a full loss, absolutely full loss. So let's go ahead, and on this first one we can just, well actually they don't have a double button. I don't know why, I never see that here, unless I'm missing it. Yeah, I don't think there's a double button on this one. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're just going to go up the same amount. So it's $2 here. So you're laddering up. You're not going to be doubling, even though it's a double on the first shot. And then this is another 5. And this is another 15. Here we go. And of course you could dummy the amounts down. Just keep the ratio. All right, black 33. All right, so that's a partial loss because we won 60, but we bet 76. So again, on partial losses, we do not go up. Black 28. All right, that is a win, but it's a small win, right? It's a $4 win. You can see that. It was a $76 bet. And we're still down from where we started. So we're not going to increase or anything. We're just going to go up. I mean, we're going to keep it the same. Black 8. All right, another win. It's a small win. We're going to keep it the same. And spin. All right, here you go, guys. So this is an even and a black, right? But we did not hit one of our numbers here, right? Even and black, but we didn't hit one of these. So this is another $4 win. Red 27. Okay, that is another dealer, a full dealer win. So we've got to go up again. So far this hasn't worked out too well. But guess what? On his video, it was the same thing. Did not do too well initially. Again, we're just laddering up. Here we go. Black 31. All right, another partial loss. So far, we're not doing so good. But let's keep going. His video started out terrible, too, and then it came back. All right, red 30. And that is a massive win because we did hit right on one of those even reds for 246. So that's a win on a $114 bet. So we are not back yet, right? So here's what you can do. I'm going to tell you this. It's too hard for me to do it here, but I'm going to tell you what I would do. What I would do in real life is, instead of staying at this higher bet level, I would drop down one level, right? I would drop down one level, but we'll keep it the same for our purpose here. Red 1. And that's a complete disaster. And now you understand why, on a win like that, I would try to drop it down a level. All right? So once again, we would have to go up. And that's why my way of playing this after that big win would definitely be, no matter where I am, I would be going back down one level. All right, and let's put the extra 15. Black 17. All right, $120 win, but it's a $152 bet. So not good, not good. All right, it's not a full loss though, so let's keep going. Black 4. Again, that's a $4 win. Black 28. All right, another win. So we'll keep it the same because we're still way down. Okay, this should be a super win, $328. Okay, because we hit one of our even reds. So we're now down, we're still down, but we're not down that much. And again, what I would do is I would honestly go back down a level. Right? This is such a huge bet. It's not necessary. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to clear it out. And there you go. So I didn't realize, I forgot with this simulator, it actually is not counting the money that's out there. So we are back up. So we would absolutely be going down anyway. So here we go. So these are $2 bets, right? $2 bets. And all the even reds and I missed one right over here, this 16. Let's make sure we got them all. We did. All right, so now this is a 15. And this one's 5. All right, it's a $38 bet if you're playing at this level. So here we go. So we had a rough start, just like Roulette Master. Black 11. That's going to be a loss. Oh, no, it's going to be a partial loss. It's going to be a partial loss. All right, partial loss. So we don't go up on a partial loss, and we keep going. Oh, this is a good one. There you go. Big win because we hit the red even number out here. So let's see where we're at. Let's pull everything down again. Well, actually, we know it's $38 that we're betting. So we're up over $70 right now. Over $70. And we're obviously going to keep the bets the same. Red 5. That's a dealer win. A full win for the dealer. So we're going to go up. And remember, we're not doubling, we're laddering. So whatever the starting bet amount is what you're going to be going up on a full loss. There we go. So now we're at a $76 bet. And that is a full loss. That's a green 0. So we've got to go up again. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. We have the zeros in this system. How do you like that? So that's just a small loss. Okay? That's a small loss. And we just ignore it and keep going. Red 25. That's a full dealer win. So now we do have to go up. And this system, as you can tell, you've got to be prepared to go up on these full losses. That's the way it goes. And if this is too much money for you, You just have to ratio it down to an easier level. So keep the ratios, but dummy it down. Black 22. All right, that's a win. All right. So let's see where we're at. All right. So 2,346, 114. We're still down from where we were at. What was that number? I didn't even see what that was. Black 22, which is a small loss. So we keep going. Black 4, that's a win down here. That's an actual win. And we will keep the bet the same. And there's a win here on the zeros, and it's a partial loss when you hit the zeros. So we just keep going. Red 7, that's going to be a full loss. All right, so we've got to ladder up. So you got to be prepared with this system. There's no doubt about it. You can see that there are losses that are going to take place here. But I thought it was interesting enough to showcase this. Black 31. All right, that is a partial loss. So you can see our bankroll going down again. That's a 120 win, but it was a $152 bet. So we're not going to go up. Okay, big win. Big win. Red 30. There we go. All right, 328 because we hit one of our red evens, and we are going to definitely clear out and see where we're at. All right, so we're actually down. We started at 2,500. So we're actually slightly down. So we were up a little bit before that bad run, but it's still safer always to come back when you're close to where you are. So let's do a little bit more. Where are we at here? And then this is going to be 5. 1, 2, 5. All right. But you guys are getting the idea. I don't know. It's not working as well as I thought it would after my own demo, my private demo, because here's another loss. So I think that this is one that definitely is still interesting enough for you to watch the Roulette Master video and give this a shot and see how you feel. It is not performing as well as it did during my private demo. So we've got to go up again. Oh, shoot. You know, the thing with this one is it definitely cycles. There's no doubt about that in my mind. All right, this is definitely a lot more of a cycler than I really thought it would be. All right, that's going to be another loss. It's a partial loss, but it is a loss. So let's just keep going. Yeah, this is not performing as well as it did. Okay, that's a good one. That's a $4 win because of the even black. But we're going to keep the bets the same. Okay, big win. 164. All right, so we can definitely go back down. And now we are up 28 again. So I don't know. You're going to have to do more research on this one. Watch the video. I still believe there's something here, but it's a lot more erratic than I really thought this one would be. it's definitely more erratic. It may just be the session that I'm playing right now with this simulator, but there's a lot more losses and secondary losses. The win percentage is not what I thought it would be. I thought we would be getting a lot of those little small losses, but we are hitting some of the full dealer wins more than I expected to. But even with that being said, we are up 28 units. I think we were up definitely more than that earlier. And I would definitely play this as a cycler. So, whatever it is, 50 units, 70 units, I think this one is definitely a cycler. Test it out. Check out the Roulette Master channel and the video. I think he did pretty good on his demo, but he did start out horrendously just like we did. So go ahead and give this a shot. And I look forward to doing the Casino Tube reviews starting real soon. And they're not going to all be full videos of one system like this. The point is that we're going to quickly show you some of the best, some of the best videos for the week or the last 10 days or so that maybe would be of interest for you to check out, because we think there might be something of interest in those videos. We'll see you on the next one. And remember, guys, if you're looking for over 700 pro casino strategy systems, join our community at CruzCasinoMafia.com. It's a one-time lifetime membership. And not only do you get access to all of that, but you're also going to get discounts on all of the premier paycheck systems and courses that we offer throughout the year. You will never pay full price for those. And we've got some amazing stuff coming up that, let me tell you, you haven't seen anything like the things that are coming out in the next 60 days. They are mind-blowing. We are already using them live with our teams in the casino and doing very, very well. So we'll see you on the inside of CruzCasinoMafia.com. Please help us out, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see more content in the very near future.